Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
You really think so? You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
I could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire. Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you! Hi, Aino! Hi, Inafa! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh. Well, I can't fault that logic. Oh, what's the matter, Aino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out. Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night, they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep. Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank from Kage Craft Shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Vatui's pockets? Wow, the NodKrai faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable. Yeah, before Inafa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
You're the best, Inafa. Wow, so problem solved, right? Well, the sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk. Nice. No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night. And we'll find him and make him pay. Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with. How are you going to do that? By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat. Okay, so psychological warfare? That work? I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one. Whoa! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart, even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings. Okay then. Ahem. All right, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. Or we'll... what are we gonna do again? We'll let you off. But just this once. You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off?
I didn't look. Oh.
Come Yep,
Ah.
that's it. What did I say? A little psychological pressure does the trick. Come on, help me catch him. Nope, wrong one.
Oh my god.
Nope, wrong one. I know, Ineppa, we caught him. Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due.
Huh, must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look. Uh-oh! He's on the run again! Catch him! What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction. But we need... Try sucking him out!
Ah.
Oh, finally! We caught him! Man, what is going on with this bot? Wouldn't you like to know? Huh? You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that? No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases. There's no way they have awareness like Ineppa. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers. But it seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or something? Can you mind your own business? Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? It's like we're the ones being interrogated. Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the fortress of Marrowseed.
The Fortress of Marrowseed. What kind of place is that?
What is it again?
You mean the fortress of Marrowpie?
Marrowseed. Yeah, that seems right. Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone. Whoa! What do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot. I'm a girl. Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the prospector bot I know, that's for sure. Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on. Don't come any closer! Somebody help! It's okay. I'm a girl too. That doesn't change anything!
Okay, bye.
Apologies, Traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Usable charm. Silence. Ninja.
Take too long.
In my notebook. Okay, so we found something. Maybe it's going to be useful later. Okay, it's again the same. Hmm. Bye.
Settle down.
There is no escape.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
I wouldn't forget you when there is money to be made. The intel's solid, but we might have competition. It's at Blue Amber Lake. I'll scout ahead, you bring backup. I am in dire strait right now, so I might not be able to give you your usual cut. But I swear I'll pay you back double when things get better. Okay, so there is some treasure hidden, I guess. I don't know how to use this yet.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
No, not now. The heli.
Strike pose.
Okay. So it's tragedy, isn't it? He gave up their word, and when he returned home, nothing was the same. Danusha! Why tell the story of a fool like him? If it were me, I would have stayed on that island. Apples aren't my favorite, but that's hardly an issue. Looks like we have a new friends joining us. Not really, I'm just exploring. Hehe, this is a nice place to rest. Are you all telling stories? It's more people. Zorik liking us. Sorry, be nice. Sorry, he's probably feeling unwell. Been like this since we left Novokitzerat. Okay, let us introduce ourselves first. I am Tolfin. As you can see, I deal in little odds and ends and tell a few stories. These two are Mr. and Mrs. Shesternin, who are on their way back to Novokitzerat from Nasha town. I believe this trail is a tough one. Brave of you two to make the attempt. We have our reasons for coming here, but that's personal and long story, so let's leave it at that. Jesus, I can't read. It's our turn around, right? Paimon is Paimon, and she is Traveler. We are adventurers just passing by. So you must have heard of Reed Miller's great treasure. They say that the key to unlocking its secrets lies within the 5 proofs of the cognoscenti. For Paimon's sake, I must obtain the great treasure. You're doing this for me? Paimon's touch. When we get the great treasure, she will share half of it with you for sure. Speaking of that, I've told many stories about Reed Miller, and it was fortunate enough to lay my eyes on a proof of the cognoscenti. All of them was even found by my friend. Coincidentally, this very spot we are resting at was built by that friend of mine. Knowing him, the proof of the cognoscenti might very well be here. Are you talking about Papa Wrench? Oh, it appears my friend is quite famous. Back then, he was traveling between the islands with a caravan, and as it happened, I would have some links with them. Come to think of it, his story is quite extraordinary. Although he lost his memory due to an accident, his skill is crafting and maintaining machinery. His skill in crafting and maintaining machinery is as remarkable as ever. And the very accident that caused his memory loss, that shipwreck from many years ago, I'm sure you've heard of it too. Mr. and Mrs. Shesternin. I believe him to be a survivor of that incident. Could there be such a coincidence? Doric survived that incident too, but my father wasn't that lucky. Oh, poor Daniusha. Daniusha, didn't we agree to leave all that behind? Yes, I know, but lately I've been thinking, Father loved me, loved us so much. Were he still alive, he wouldn't sit and let this happen. Are you two in trouble? Perhaps we could help. You're right, you're adventurers. Then could you find the great treasure for us? Sure, with fair compensation for honest work. Huh? Money, money, money. It all comes down to money at the end. Nothing negotiable without Mora. Is that it? Of course. Why are you suddenly so agitated? You are the one commissioning us to find something for you, so of course you need to compensate us. Duh. We enjoy helping others, sure, but it's not right to expect us to work for free. Tell them, Paimon. Working for free, the Papa Wrench I knew was exactly that sort of person. But how would he make a living like that? He was lucky that the caravan leader looked after him. If I weren't for that, I don't think he would have lasted so long. He only charged nominal fees for making and repairing machinery. Sometimes he even did it for free. He did the same when it came to teaching others about machines, sharing his knowledge without reserve. The children in the caravan loved him. Loved him too because he had endless stories to tell, though I should clarify I could go toe-to-toe with him on that. Too bad I didn't prepare candies for my audience like he did, though. His little listeners were without exception all captivated by the sweet candies and fantastical stories. Okay, Paimon is curious about meeting him. It must have been fun listening to his stories. Okay. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us, of course. But you were saying he built all the mechanical devices here for a child called Tinet. She was rendered eccentric and hard to get along with by an illness that tormented her. It took Papa Wrench quite some time to get close to her too. These devices were originally made to make her happy and fulfill a small wish of hers. But that poor child didn't make it. After that, Papa Wrench also passed away from his chronic illness and overwhelming grief. How do you have so many sad stories to tell? Madame, you're mistaken. Other than tragedies, I also have plenty stories about righteous bandits robbing the rich help the poor and tales of underdogs getting their revenge to share, but for now, perhaps the two of you could provide some story material. How about a family-friendly treasure hunting tale? The treasure in this case would of course be the proof of the cognoscenti that Papa Wrench left behind. He once said that, should he pass, all his belongings would be mine to handle as I see fit. I'm sure he wouldn't mind a couple of adventurers taking it in exchange for a great story. After a thrilling adventure by the mirror-shinned Blue Amber Lake, the two adventurers find the treasure at last. Cliché perhaps, but a captivating evergreen tale nonetheless. What do you think? Okay, we would be happy too. But rather than our story, could you tell us more about the Papa later? No problemos, all the okay, blah 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 blah. Peanut would need to go on a quest like True Adventure. She would have to collect lots of Stella fruit, deliver them to Surgeon Octopus, and pass the trial to awaken Colonel Iron Whale. And the proof would be her reward. That's all hints I can give for now. If you run into any difficulty, just think of this as extra spice in our story. It's alright. Okay, too tough on purpose. Right then, show me what you're capable of. Surgeon Octopus has command over 2 areas and you can start the challenge from either one. Okay. Since you're just passing through and don't intend to be held up by this treasure hunt, could you please excuse me if I accompany you no further? Of course, but we will stay here for a little while longer, of course.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatoui's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
Okay, it's not world quest, just normal. Aha, I had it unlocked anyways. I have confusion. Anyways. And star-shaped fruit, blah 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 blah. When need you can burst plum yellow fruit to gain their power. Okay. Not sure. Yeah, I was supposed to do my commission and then continue with my air conquest. Jesus, I'm so white. Okay. Okay, we need to bring 3 tiny robots. Oh my god, no. Come with me. With me, tiny robot. I'm in confusion.
Shine down! That's that! There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Transcendal!
Bow your head.
Next time. I need to... Oh! Nice. It's so cute! Okay, I'm in right place. Collect flowers for flints. Where's this Kuvaki? Is... Huh?
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Okay. Where is the... blind? I can hear it. I can't see it. Okay, anyways, we were about to pick up some flowers to upgrade things tiny bit. Oh, I can pick up... No, I cannot. Oh!
Silence! Be sanctified.
Where's the wild hunt? They're not trying.
Bow your head.
Justice is settled down.
Strike a pose. Illusion shattered. That's that.
Silence!
This one is okay. I don't know. I don't know. There we have.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Bow your head.
Strike a pose. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, I wanted to use Kirara. Anyways, why I'm not using any of these?
Let the might be humble. Silence.
Shine down.
Settle down.
Illusion shattered. Here, please. Coming through.
Be sanctified.
There is no escape. The lightning going soft.
Be not perturbed. Unscathed.
Silence. Bow your head.
Hey,
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into possession.
the metal shade of this standard lantern is covered in tiny scratches, and a line of text is carved around its base. Our cheeks are pale, our hair doesn't flutter, our eyes burn bright as flame. Okay. How many more? 3 more. Okay. What am I doing even? Oh, and we can open the the shrine. Yep. What's wrong? Nothing, just talking to myself. Spending every day stuck in these ruins if I'm not reciting boring hymns. Or helping my sister sort through books. Books that would take a lifetime to sort. Blah 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 blah. Wants to be adventurer. Okay. Okie dokie. Wait a moment. Are we supposed to... Wait. Which side of the mirror is the right side? Chodź, kuchenko. Kuchenko. Gdzie ty chciałaś iść? Where are you want to go, kuchenko? There's another mirror. I'm confusion with this. Okay, kuchenka. No, I didn't want to. Maybe I have to go there and look for this mirror? Or no? Wait a moment. Can I pull this one? Hey! Okay, it wasn't
Perhaps
as
these
difficult
treasures
as I
might be
thought.
of utility to you on your journey. Please. I insist.
All right. Time to go to Catherine. And then we go start the mission. I mean, continue.
Ad Astra.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Ad
Meat
Astra.
and the flowers.
Thank you for
You're welcome.
Ad Astra.
Oh, wait a second, Yoda?
Huh? That's not the price we agreed on. What do you think you're playing at?
Dear
Okay.
Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know a bunch of monsters were gonna jump me out of nowhere and knock me into that river?
Might I also ask that you don't spread so much misinformation to our clients when you're escorting them in the future?
I wasn't spreading misinformation. Most of what I said was based firmly on the truth.
Okay.
The master bandit who has stolen from every town and village in NodKrai.
That was just me trying to sound cool. No one told me the client was from the Fontaine Guards. She wouldn't stop questioning me the whole way. That woman takes herself too seriously. No sense of humor at all. I can't believe she asked the guild to revoke my membership.
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
I was talking about Boss Neff. I was telling the client about her.
Regardless, Miss Yehoda, if you wish to take on any more commissions in the future, it would be best.
I know. Be careful what you do and say. Boss Neff's always yammering on at me. But my mouth gets all itchy when I don't use it too long.
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from our experienced adventurer here.
The Traveler? I guess she's not the worst person to learn from. But you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss Neff first. She ain't gonna be happy that it's not the full amount. I feel a lecture coming.
Okay. Poor Yehoda. Can I pull? Okay, still missing 100. But maybe I can. No, I will not get. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Centimir. One more thing before. Before running to the mission. Dry flour. Okay. Okay, let's go. Eee.
Did they run from home too?
I cannot climb here. No, let me go. Let me go through. Oh, nice. Hello, Oompa. How are you? I have some snacks. And I got lost. Like, I have to go here for my mission and I'm in some like ass, I don't know where. Oh no! Okay, I went through right. Okay, it's alright. I will stream for like another hour and a half, I think. And then I will play with Paula. And make some food. And the viewpoint. Oh. Alright. This viewpoint. Perfect. I picked this up. I did. Okay, let's talk to Lauma.
Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Lama? Where's Yehoda?
Yeah. My planned arrival is 21st, 25. Yeah, sure. And I have troubles how to go to the airport because I wanted to take train from Kielce at 14:20, but there is no train from Busko or anything, or I will have to take city bus, or I don't know yet, but I thought I will drive from home around like 1 p.m. and then I'm going to be around 5 in Kraków, but it's tricky. I need to think what's the best route.
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
Yeah, enjoy. Yeah, better be stressed. It needs to be nice for my visit.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In NodKrai, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Huh?
Hopla!
Huh? What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Opla!
Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody!
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high. Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now? Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are?
Girl, I will
really
smash them.
sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
Yeah.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options. Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Though, who knows if any shops will still be open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here. Disband the team and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom! Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the skies.
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer? You really mean that, Jane? I mean, Laumado?
I do.
I'll tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a feeling we're gonna make a great team.
Okay.
Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, so we should be ready for anything. If we want this to go without a hitch, we'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
You... Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. Alright, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place.
Okay.
I'm worried that they've set their sights on the Ancient Moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road.
Okay, I'm very ready. Maybe just pick the... Oh, where is it? The Lunoculi. Yeah, let's go.
Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, let's move. All right then.
Yes. Let's move. Finally.
Go, go, go! but make sure you stick to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this keycard, huh? Well, technically, I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during work hours.
Ooh, is it top-level clearance?
Of course, that goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for you. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance, maintenance intern.
That doesn't sound very top-level to Paimon.
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets, you know? Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
Feels like you're trying really hard to change the subject.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal.
Okay. Have to go lower. But are there any enemies and any chests? Maybe? No? Okay, so there is like this little targeting thing. Yes, I see the
I get
big
it now.
doors.
It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just get?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruit some time and space to blossom, will ya? We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
No plan J this time.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get. So we might as well give up while we still can.
Okay, let's do stealthy.
Here are the bosses. Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you. Let's see.
Might be difficult.
No kidding. Anefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once. All you gotta do is this, and the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third rule of treasure hunting. Go with the flow.
What about the second one? You skipped that one.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten them muddled again. I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
Hopla. Okay. Right. Set my food in the light. What now?
Yeah.
Go up, here. Up there. Up. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Leave this place.
Yeah.
For the everlasting forest.
Bombs away! Water jet!
Forest, protect us. Yeah. Yeah.
Go!
With one heart, we pray.
Wipe out!
More of them.
For the everlasting forest. Yeah. 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 Ha. Ha.
Water jet!
Fuck, nice. Now I'll try to go stealth. I guess.
Shh! There's someone up ahead.
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone here. We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again, it's not gonna look good. Come on, brain. Think! Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed! Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across first.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Not. I cannot leave it there. So climbing, is it? Yes, I guess. Okay, oof. I did it.
What do we do now? There are guards here too.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe I can use the terminal to command them to move out of our way. Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, let's just fight them.
Doesn't she trust me? Or is she just trying to make things easier for me? No. Judging from her body language, she really isn't afraid of the Fatui. What kind of... so brave. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
No complaints from me. You go for it.
Then let's make this quick.
Mm-hmm.
Leave this place. With one heart, we pray.
Huh? I wanted to fight.
Forest, protect us.
Bombs away!
Stay your hand.
Really?
The moonless night approaches.
I died reading this. But is it like YouTube channel or just like TV? TV. Maybe I should change my nickname. I mean, I have only 2 viewers, so it doesn't really matter.
Of Kuvaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool, so that the little ducky gets to swim around again. You should probably just ask Aino instead.
Okay, makes sense.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
Here, bucket, bucket, bucket. Where?
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible.
Not really. I don't really
Let's
speak
move
German.
The recon bots above them
yet.
out of the way first.
So, I think we have to live with this. As it is. charging device. Mm-hmm.
All right, that should keep the alarm from going off.
Okay. Hopla.
Time to plug in the charging component.
Where?
Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Okay.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about lighting at this point. Ah! Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back!
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these. Ah, what's going on?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong already.
We're stuck.
Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up, No, wait a sec. I've already been fired.
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere. Don't worry, this was totally part of the plan.
Okie dokie.
Yehoda, how'd you end up outside?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the Curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out. Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now?
Loud and
The
clear.
duct security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so we're trapped in here?
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
What laser?
Hopla.
Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kuvaki's pull in reverse.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Okie dokie. My.
Okay.
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
are. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Oh, we made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. But the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us? Yehoda!
No irregularities
There's no
detected
screaming.
in the duct. Confirm. Confirm. Ugh, just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo junk, you mindless pile of scrap. What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance. You oversized. Ow! Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others. So, my priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, I can override the security protocol. Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the flower pot by the door. Which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room. Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for the access card. This is crazy, Yehoda! You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet, you're charging ahead like fear's a fool. Maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose! Confirm! Am I a genius? Whoa, this feed's super clear. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Wait a second. This thing's not a guard bot. It's a janitor bot.
Dobra.
You think Marionette even knows?
Small mechanical device, blah blah blah. De facto we are so used to seeing these. Okay. We'll figure it out.
Still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. There it is! Hey, why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner. But, I can see the card from here. Guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and stay in character for now.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
Clean this spot too.
Oh my god. Let me go. Oh.
Come on.
Bye.
Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! The terminal's just ahead.
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities. Besides, when it comes to surviving in NodKrai, she probably knows more than any of us.
So, they really do believe in me.
But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the Fatui either.
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract them.
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm? What's going on?
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hopla!
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehuda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time. All right, looks like we can control the... Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down.
Nice radish in the in the storage. Okay, like, where am I supposed to go? In confusion. Okay.
We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls.
This is the one.
All done. Let's keep moving.
There's no one here.
That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on? Hmm. Looks like that.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access denied. You do not have permission to view this data? Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then?
Tsaritsa.
Good idea. Pulling it right away. Wow. What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
264 pages! What is this? A novel?
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Kuvaki, a weapon. Huh. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. The target of which is... Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again? Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access to.
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettling.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope, we're going deeper and deeper into the danger zone. Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest NodKrai hot dog in town.
That's the spirit. Opa!
Watch out for that defense box!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect his attacks back the way they came!
Hot. Aqui. Okay. Okay, let's go. I'm dead.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Oh, Forest, take my broken crown. Approaches.
Can I shoot them? Yeah. Oh, mama. Okay. Okay.
It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
Okay. Let me open the chest first. Nice.
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that. But you guys, go ahead.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual second rule of treasure hunting. Better safe than sorry.
Okay, I'm going to do that. And it's not a good idea, it seems.
The ground, it's shaking.
Or maybe. Okay. All right. Impressive.
Wait, did
Surface of the water? Open up?
Okay, I thought it's like bad.
This is bad. This is really bad. I'm getting put on the Fatui's blacklist for sure.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything, we'll protect you.
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance to show off my fighting skills yet. Me, afraid of the Fatui? Ugh, not a chance.
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission ends here. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself in any further danger.
This has nothing to do with the commission, or the danger, or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand, so I'm coming too. End of story. Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring? You looking for a knuckle sandwich or what? Come on, move it already!
Okay, nice. We are far. Okay, let's explore down there. Whee! Whee! Looks like the moon or something, like the little craters and the silver space. Silver ground.
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing? Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet since we got down here.
What? Me? Have I? It's nothing. Really. We're doomed. How are we even supposed to get back up from here? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion, we'll be sitting ducks.
Oh no! That door's opening! Please don't say it's the Fatui!
No, please, no. We finally made it here, and we're so close to getting the job done. I didn't risk my neck just to die before I've even had a chance to spend my reward.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh?
Ooh, Wilhelmina.
You guys...
Uh-oh.
Wilhelmina?
Oh,
What's going on here?
She's in the factory. That's the plot twist I didn't expect. Oh.
Looks like there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The Moon Marrow isn't here.
You joined the Fatui?
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance.
Which Fatui? Columbina? Oh.
Lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today. This isn't the life I want. Huh? Is that... Ah, the Traveler's back. I won't let her slip away this time. Wait, who's that with her? They look so alike. They seem to be heading towards the statue of Kotar. They've opened the secret chamber? But wasn't it meant to be sealed? Wait a second. The Moon Marrow! Surely they're not after the Moon Marrow. I'd better go report this straight to... Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. The one thing the Fatui have been after this whole time. If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me. This could be my ticket to joining them.
Oh, Boże lady.
Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Lauma.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frostmoon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion? Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frostmoon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from you.
I knew it.
Background.
You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying... Huh?
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a harbinger shows up? Oh. I'm not cut out for fighting big bosses!
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of this.
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Wilhelmina. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand. That was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with empty prayers.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now? If a Harbinger shows up, I'm out of here. No darned relic is worth dying over.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long, long time now.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Wilhelmina, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Lauma, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
The hell?
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions one last time. Think of it as a gesture of respect, Llama.
There they are!
Marionette has the Moon Marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal.
Okay, so Sandrona.
Flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on! Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way to...
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a Harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frost Moon Scions. You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now? You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you? Go on then. Let's serve our guests.
a little appetizer. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Oh, and I have this team.
Installation chamber deployed.
Ultimatum protocol.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Three moons converge.
Close your eyes. The night cometh. Be silent. Observe.
Defensive mode engaged.
Absorption test.
Preparing for dust-up.
Whirl, we're here. This things just keep coming. Is there anything we can do? Animal
I
test.
see more and more.
Absorption test.
Installation chamber deployed.
Surge. Midnight fall.
Be silent. The long sleep bedtime.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module signal.
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Observe. Night falls.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Annihilation mode.
Stay clear.
Installation chamber.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Preparing for dust-up.
Be silent. To dust.
Use that device to seal them away. Animal test 6308.
By the way, I again forgot about.
Absorption test.
Annihilation mode.
Observe. Be silent.
Is that it?
At least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Careful. It's not over yet.
Is that my brother?
Paimon! Lauma! Yahoda!
Great. Oh, I picked this. Nice.
Time to ignite.
Poor Birbs.
Wait, what was that?
Oh,
Lumine, over here!
Ether!
Quick, grab my hand! Lumine, what's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Ether?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Ether?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Ether.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Tavad.
No.
Lumine. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Lumine! Look at me, Lumine! Don't you want to explore this world with me?
You think I'd lie to my little sis? What a letdown.
Go get it from me, Lumine! It belongs to me!
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly. Even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my brother.
Moon Goddess, please save us!
Why is this happening to us?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Is everyone okay?
Think I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Are you all right, traveler?
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally forgot we still have a Harbinger to deal with.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along. But that robot... That's Polonia to you, not just some robot. Take it and get lost. Huh? You're just giving it to us?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now. I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Hey, it's Flint's!
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand? Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
It was wild hunt.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the Wild Hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away. For now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Redniki and NodKrai like that?
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric?
No, he's different.
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
That's it? Which quest? I'm confusion. I cannot continue this. Oh my god, so long. I think that's the longest Arkle quest ever. Not like I'm complaining. Okay, so I have to then do this quest. But it's like, I don't understand why you cut it. This so strangely.
What are you waiting for?
Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. Close your eyes.
Animal Tech 6308! Stand clear!
Did it take too long?
Chests appearing out of thin air? This needs research.
Now make sure.
Animal hypostasis emulation! Animal Tech...
Preparing for dust up. Insulation chamber.
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe. Be silent.
Confirmed. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Ultimatum protocol.
Pretty sharp.
Not to be sniffed at.
Using good salt.
Defensive mode is
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
The light will never die!
Absorption test.
insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
A moonlit night for all.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Stand clear. Absorption test. Enhanced animal mod.
Preparing for dust up. Defensive mode engaged.
Strike them down!
Close your eyes.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Insulation chamber deployed.
Be silent. Observe. Hear the dark.
Ultimatum
I
protocol.
stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
World, where to?
Strike them down!
Once all the full world have been defeated, the stench of its stain should fade along with them. But this issue persists, unusual but not unprecedented. Okay.
Not to be sniffed at.
Lantern remains on its cover. Lingers the scent of the wild hunt's spermation. Nowhere to be found. Too perplexing, it's not hard to conclude what happened here. The sacrifice of our lightkeeper brethren are sometimes silent as a whisper. Finding out my colleagues have passed away this way is always a shame. Allow me to carry the lantern. It left behind nameless one. Its body will be cleansed, its light rekindled, will find a new home in the arms of another Lightkeeper who vows to protect NodKrai. Okay. I like that Flint has like this long side quest or like interaction. With the Wild Hunt and Lanterns and everything, and you have to have his character to actually discover this.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
Okay, that's it for now. Bye, Yoadi. You can watch something else.